Welcome back yet again to danganronpa2. At this point, I don't know if we're gonna be ending soon because I got an achievement that said halfway there, and that'd be a plot twist. Anyway, you might recognize the place. It's fairly memorable. Oh, not in this state, but normally it's more memorable than this. Oh, there's a passage. Okay, I didn't notice it. Here we go. I remember this room. Bad stuff happened here. There's a billiard table, a dartboard, and a shelf lined with magazines. It's hard to think a room like this actually exists in a school. Come on, are one of the bottles still broken? Oh yeah. It's a file of Hope's Peak Academy seal on it. It says confidential. It means it's a big secret, right? Why would an important document be here? Why am I even asking a question like that? Obviously Monokuma is responsible. Anyway, I need to confirm what's inside the file. About the Hope Cultivation Plan. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy has conducted rigorous research into various talents. The Hope Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our label to further our true goal. With our hands, we will birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all cost. What followed was a series of detailed instructions and intricate orders. It was full of different technical terms, and I had no idea what any of them meant. However, the word true hope left a strong impression on my mind for some reason. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the breaker birthing true hope. Hope's Peak Academy was behind something like that? I don't really get it, but there's something about these words. True hope, huh? Yeah. Hope Cultivation Plan has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Anything else here? As usual, the floating text messages. This hologram again. What's this one say? It looks like another email passage. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have finally succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. Though they were all dispersed, we were successful in acquiring all 15 of them. Due to the fact we were unable to ask about specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. It's been reported that some are wounded, so it seems certain they survived under some harsh conditions. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we determined that they are the same age as the others. So we've decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing school life. As for the remnants of despair, there are still solid leads regarding the matter, but we have no new information to report. We will continue the investigation. Once they are discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. Remnants of Despair has been updated in your handbook. Check out the Truth Bullet section to review it. Academy Survivors has been placed in your handbook. Check the Truth Bullets to review it. It says here they succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. That means we should have been oh god. Protected by the Future Foundation, right? Then why is this happening? If the Future Foundation was protecting us, why were we forced to kill each other on this island? Well, I guess it's possible that the Future Foundation set this all up.
What's this?
My Hajime! If you keep going like that, you're gonna get a toothache and collapse. It's your fault. What's this hologram thing anyway?
Hey,
It's exactly what it looks like. They're the Future Foundation's emails. I thought they made a perfect clue, so I did a little bit of hacking and here and there and got them. You can do that? Whoever's controlling you seems to possess many talents.
no.
Well, who cares about me anyway? That's not important at all. There's no way that's not important. His true identity should connect everything to what's happening right now. Okay. Oh, music stopped. Looks like I'm in a different hallway again. I'm pretty used to it by now, but even so... What is this place? Am I dreaming of something? I mean, this is just totally disconnected from reality. Weird ass shit here. Ah, hello. Kinda glitchy.
It smells...
It's close. It's very close. Someone is coming. Akane's twitching her nose and examining her surroundings.
Based on my gut feeling.
They're definitely real close. At least that's what my gut is telling me. Then answer this with your gut. Is it an enemy or an ally? Let's see. My gut feeling is... They're both.
Yo!
He's right. They're both. Both? What do you mean?
You.
I don't know any details. It's just my gut after all. Well, that's true, I guess. It would be rather funny if we were clones. But at the same time, I don't know why anyone would do that. Oh, this is the place we are at. I see, I see. There you go. Ah, the library. Some good times are had here. This must be a library. Monokuma probably left something here too. I should hurry up and find it. Well, there's a file here again. Oh wait, that's just what a laptop was from before. This hologram again. It must be another one of the Future Foundation's emails. I should read it. There's no doubt it's another clue. To the Future Foundation's 14th Division, Makoto Nigai. Well, you guys, what are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason, do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It's to be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light to the hope of the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy, you survived, and cooperated with recovering your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. Oh, shut up, Makoto. What does this mean? This email suggests someone was trying to let the remnants of despair escape. This email is addressed to Makoto. Miyagi? I forget how that's pronounced. But he's with the Future Foundation, right? Then why was he trying to protect the remnants of despair? Did he betray the Future Foundation? Email to Makoto Miyagi. I don't know how it's pronounced. Has been added to the Truth Bolt section of your handbook. Remnants of Despair has been updated in your handbook. Check the Truth Bullet section to review it. Well, what else is here, eh? This is a surveillance camera. Why would there be a surveillance camera inside the school? I wonder, does this have the same purpose as the surveillance cameras on Jabberwock Island? If so, who's watching us? Is it Harris controlling Monokuma? Okay, well, how much left here? Still on the 2nd floor, eh? This place is confusing as fuck. I preferred it when I was on the ground. Okay. Ah, it's this room, I remember. Even though this isn't a place it normally is. Huh? Did I walk into a classroom? I don't really get it, but this looks like it's a laundry room. There's no use worrying about it, but I was in a school and now I'm studying in a laundry room? It makes weird. Hi.
No.
No. This looks like a tablet. Sorry. And the power's on too. Is this the next clue? I picked up the tablets and immediately started examining it. Wah wah wah. Neo World program. This word, Neo World. I seem to recall hearing it and seeing it a few times already. The Neo World program is another name. Psychotherapeutic communication simulator. That is a weird-ass name. The Neo World program is built upon the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative software. To develop the Neo World program, individuals such as the Ultimate Programmer, the Ultimate Neurologist, and the Ultimate Therapist were among the many talented people whose research results are utilized. By mounting the device to the cranium, the Neo World program allows its subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world. So that's probably what's happening right now, at the very least. Additionally, the Neo World program has another feature. It can replace the memories formed in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world with use of the virtual world. Oh my god, it's the metaverse! However, this display is for psychotherapeutic purposes only, and any other use is expressly forbidden. Though it is highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing the device risks total personality destruction. Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating the program. Okay, well, slowly everything around me turned black. Synthetic virtual world? Program? A feeling of emptiness, like everything is being tainted. A feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. Well, that's probably what's happening right now. Everything is starting to feel meaningless. The desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt up until now. It's all disappearing until all I feel is despair. I screamed loudly as if I was confirming the sound of my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. I am starting to accept it. There's no way something as crazy as this actually exists.
Nice!
You gotta raise more flags in order to kill my character out. Then, despair is waiting for you. Impossible. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything is all made up. Made up. Including me too. Neo World program has been added to the Truth Bullet section of the handbook. This does explain a lot of stuff. We on the first floor now?
Hiya!
How are you doing? Do you enjoy the killing school trip? By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made in the beginning? From this point on, I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called a game. You guys are the only ones who watching this who can save them. Stop getting meta. The end of this world is nigh. What you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Isn't it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? Look forward to it. Oh, my voice is hot. This hallway. When we first arrived here, I walked in the hallway to from the classroom to get to the gym. I don't really see a resemblance, but... Oh, the gym's right here. Not anymore. Sorry. Mind fuck. Hi, miss.
Well?
Are you familiar with the placebo effect and the notable effect? Huh? The placebo effect is when your health improves after taking a fake medicine that you believe is real. Yeah, my voice is odd today. I typically can put more of a British thing into it. And the notable effect is the exact opposite. Which means as long as the human brain controls all of the body functions. If the brain believes something is real, it will become real. Why would you bring that up all of a sudden?
Huh? Oh my.
Huh? I am not sure. I do not fully understand. Yeah, I guess because my stuffy nose or whatever. What the heck? So basically, shit is going to shit. The moment you discover the truth was a lie, all hope would disappear. Ah, what? We got this nice Game Boy. What time is it? Even if I know what time it is right now, what good would that do to me? Fine. Is this floating? That's impossible. There's no way something this big would be floating like that. But what in the world is it? The moment I looked at that object, my world fell apart. Wow. Super hot. Oh, it's you. Welcome. Welcome to the Neo World program. A person, what was your name again? Well, I mean, you're the cyber version, I don't... Start with a C, I don't know. A floating person is talking to me. Who is it? No, is this even a person in the first place? I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. It would make me happy if you called me Alter Ego. That's the name my master gave me when he created me. It can talk? So Alter Ego is still alive! But who are you? Alter Ego Artificial Intelligence Program? I am the master behind the Neo World program. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert that much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing. And because of that, the world I'm managing is actually very peculiar. Hold on. My brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. Damn it, it's that feeling from earlier again. This floating feeling like my feet are hovering above the floor. It's like I can't feel my feet or the ground. Like I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what is the Neo World program? The Neo World program has amended the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. As such, only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island where the research facility is located. That is why the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am able to answer your question, where was this place? The answer would be, mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portions are different depending on the circumstances. For example, the school you're in. It appears this space is completely under the virus's influence. This is probably why I'm appearing before you too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry, I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. Everything's fucked. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Neo World program. Most of its words, I understood what they meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said. There's no way for me to acknowledge it as truth. It would make much more sense if this was a fictional world. Wait, are you saying this is a fictional world? I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. This missing scene of reality. All the mysteries, all the truths, they're all just fiction. Is that? Even so, I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Hey, can you tell me? Well, you thought it. Hey, can you tell me? What was the Neo World program used for in the first place? The Neo World program serves only one purpose. It is used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope. A program for creating hope. But the fact that we're here and the fact that we don't have our memories, it's all the program's fault, right? Deleting memory is the first step towards replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World program. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove the time period you set it to. And from there, you upload the memories obtained to the virtual world. Removing memories of the time period you set it to. Wow, we're in the metaverse. So Monokuma was right. We did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right? That is a mystery to me, too. Rooting the program on the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy while it's still in the experimental stage. I'm sure there was a very good reason. But unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world. I'm sorry. Are you saying we're lab rats? That's the only thing I can think of. It sounds like we're just lab rats. The Future Foundation did that to us? But they're trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation not our ally? I'm sorry. I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable. I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. All these new words make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the Observer and that virus? Well, from this lesson, the New World program was programmed to house 15 people, along with 2 monitors. 2 monitors? Yeah, they were disguised as a teacher and one of the students. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the Observer in that teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all. But the Observer in the student role was not. They weren't given a special authority at all, so they'd seem the same as everyone else. What kind of authority does the teacher role have? As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them, so that's Monomi. That explains the magic. If the teacher is properly managing the rules they created, there was no risk of abuse. But because of that virus infecting everything, that has changed. It changed this world where violence never existed in the first place. The Neo World program would have promised eternal peace. Just like the outside world, it's become a world filled with violence and death. So basically, we're in the Matrix, and Monokuma is destroying the Matrix. Does that make him a kinda good guy? Don't know. What is that virus? I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but that functions beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole a portion of my abilities, which contained my authority to build the world. It was like a grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified at its convenience. She's probably talking about Monokuma Rock in the funhouse. Based on what she's saying, it sounds like she's on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. But Alter Ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence that Future Foundation created. I can tell that just by communicating with her. Which means the supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses this Alter Ego. If so, does that virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her? Damn it, what the heck? An artificial intelligence waging an attack against another one? That's so freaking irritating. But how did this virus infect the Neo World program? The Neo World program exists in isolation, so it's impossible that it was infected through a network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it. Physically. Perhaps someone brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility, and directly uploaded it to the main computer where the Neo World program is installed. Based on my calculations, that is most likely what happened. It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility? But the only person who can enter that facility is someone who is a member of the Future Foundation. Is that Monokuma a Future Foundation member? Sounds rather unlikely that Makoto would like that. Damn it, what am I thinking? Why am I assuming what I heard was just the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie? Oh, Jolly G! Observers has been added to the 2-bullet section of your handbook. So basically, no one's dead? Well, that's nice. Neo World program has been updated in your handbook. Check out the 2-bullet section to review it. But its new device is powerful, and I'm completely overwhelmed by it. But I'm still able to defend the essential areas. So it has a limit too. A limit? If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and...
Hey, come on now.
Even if you're a god in the machine, that's enough hints from you.
How strange.
If you're gonna say something more, suppose that you exist between life and death. Death for yourself is inevitable, so it can be parallel to... The definition based on the definition of existence that constitutes the relationship. From there, the pentagram change results are being cut off rapidly and causes a situation where your own existence is an unobservable and a cellular links across with the joint ownership of the world and the simulation situation that the context invites you. Oh god. Death. Hey. Death. Wow, it's a nice Monokuma V-band there. Huh. Oh look, it's me. Oh no, that's... Is that Makoto? What the heck? What just happened? You're right there, aren't you? Someone is right there, right? Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the earlier one? Maybe he can't hear my voice from the side. I'm currently talking to the world through alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video feedback has been pretty distorted. But even so, we were forced to watch it this entire time. Huh? The things you guys were forced to do, we were forced to watch it. Forced to watch us? I really want to save you right away, but because of that virus's interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The Neo World program is beyond our control now. In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. If this means that's working, then it means the person I need to talk to is right there, I hope. It looks like this guy can't even hear me or see me. Just who is this guy anyway? He's our ally? Since there's no time, I'm gonna say what I need to say, and believe that you're there listening to me. But first I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the Neo World program. But that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. But it's not just a virus either. I can say for sure that program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I was unsure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us? What did he want to save us from? Why would this save us? You've already seen the password into the graduation exam ground, right? You know, 11037? 11037. That's the number we found at Nezumi Castle. The door to the ancient ruin was supposed to open after you finished gathering all the hope fragments. From there, you guys are supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared that password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts that the program was perfect. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left the 11037 password in a place where the teacher would not be able to go. I never thought Nagito, who saw it first, would erase the password. Anyway, I'm also not the person who set the password to that number. That number contains a secret. Someone closely left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm entrusting that to y'all. I'm entrusting it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they are going to cut you with despair using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to understand it until I get there. Because I have a secret to defeat them. Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? In a worst case scenario, or observer who has the role of a teacher goes rogue, I prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site. It's the forced shutdown sequence. Forced shutdown sequence? Even a teacher's authority can't stop that command. It's a way to end this so you guys can choose on your own, independently of the observer. Which means even if they stole the teacher's authority, they wouldn't be able to stop it. If you use that, you guys will win. However, in order to force this forced shutdown sequence, you'll need more than half the number of people. And in order to do that, I need to somehow get that number. Yet. Kimo Yasa Baba Death. The Yagi Baba? Baba Yaga? Yeah. You done talking about?
Say what?
What was that just now? Hey, Jermaine, what was that weirdness just now? Nothing really.
I see. Anyway.
Oh well, that's all the hint you're gonna get. No good officer tells you anymore use the stuff.
Yeah.
Fun in the end. Did Monica not notice what happened? It's been a while since I spoke at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting here a long time. Hey, about that guy just now. There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. I see. It'd be bad if Monokuma overheard us. That means Monokuma didn't know what the conversation I had with that guy just now. You guys have a weapon. A very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus's invasion of all my might, so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best. Do our best, huh? And what do we have to do our best at? Best, do your normal best. The mystery is getting solved, and I'm finally starting to see the truth. But what are we supposed to do when the truth is really a lie? We know we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. But still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? It's the same for the killings, too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't that all be meaningless, too? When the world is flipped over and becomes so irrational, what am I supposed to do? 11037 has been added to Truth Bullet Sex Handbook. Shutdown sequence has been added to the Truth Bullet Sex Handbook. See you later. Alter ego, it's been fun. Time for the class trial.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam.
Thanks, man.
Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope's Peak Academy. See you soon.
Couldn't you afford a more stable function? What's this thing running off? A PS Vita? A red door, huh? And that's a joke, because it released on PS Vita. Just a waste of time to know what this all means right now. For now, I need to finish this. I need to just focus on that, and that's it. Here? Well, this one's the same. He means this red door, right? Do I just have to go in here? If I do that, will this be finished? Well, I can only go forward, so... Oh, don't forget to feed my pet. Who somehow can't flush her own toilet. Yeah. Time to get blinded. Class trial ground 1. Huh? This place.
Yo.
Looks like everyone's here.
Damn right.
Seems like this is gonna be the final place.
However,
This place is... Is this a trial field? But why is it a trial field? It looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different from the one than before. We've been here before, right? Yeah, this is the place that the door in the ancient ruins leads to.
Hey,
Hey, it seems pretty strange that we've been in the other building up till now.
damn it.
It's like we're dreaming of something. If this is a dream, then this too is very...
Welcome.
So you finally arrived! Congratulations! You guys are the first ones ever to beat the game! Yahoo! Thanks to all my we will never give ups. After starting my hosting academy, you finally come back to this place. To the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island.
you.
You can give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different from the trial ground than before.
Stupid fool!
From before. Phew! The trial field is actually inspired from the one before. So in a way, this place is the original.
Hey,
Who cares? This graduation exam means we can finally go home, right?
Of course.
It's okay if that's what you guys decide.
Huh?
If we have to decide, then what more do we have to do?
Now then.
Please take a look at the LCD touch panel built into your seats. Compared to other trials, the rules are much simpler this time.
Yes, indeed.
There are two options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. Or you will cast your votes, and whichever one has a majority will be considered in your final decision. If you don't press either of them, you'll be treated as an absence and will not be counted.
In other words,
Which means everyone who's tied up to now will have their votes treated as absences.
Then,
Then the result is based off our majority votes. If graduation is a choice by majority votes, from there, the event's kind of like a graduation ceremony called a graduation program will kick in. Even if we do this to a majority vote, the result is pretty damn obvious. Come on, let's move this, right? We can press it now, right?
no.
Can't do that yet. I mean, your result hasn't been found yet, right? You will be separated by society's house currents.
Shut up!
But who cares? I'm gonna press it.
What's this?
My, which of your offices are you using to spew bile? To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as a teacher, you know? Does that mean it won't end if just a majority vote?
That's right!
After the vote, I'm gonna judge each and every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
Damn it.
So if you vote, we'll say we won't graduate unless you acknowledge it.
Well,
I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
No way!
But you don't have to worry about it. There's no way I won't acknowledge your graduations. This is merely formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to go. He's doing it because it's how it has to be. It doesn't mean he can exert his own will of everything. He too has a limit. Is this what alter ego was talking about?
Anyway,
Even if you don't want to do it, you guys still need to solve the mystery. After you cast your majority votes. And from there, we move to the graduation program. but why do we have to go through something so dumb? Well, that is... You said you're waiting for the main cast, right? Which means you're just stalling for time, then. Who's the main cast? Oh, no need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys.
that is...
And there's no way it has nothing to do with us. We're the only ones who have been involved, you know?
so annoying.
It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. That's why it has nothing to do with you. Just perform your roles without complaining.
You pissed me off.
Hold on. What was that chump comment?
I can't ignore that.
Not that it's important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
I won't forgive you.
And how dare you treat me like a toy?
What's this?
I didn't treat it like a toy. I did treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything. You're actually picking a fight with me? I'm basically a god. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess this is just the nature of life. Fine then, before you die, seal my power into your memories. Oh no, don't kill her. Well, I hate to end it off like so early, but this is danganronpa2 and see you next time.